Hey guys, Rob out here, and ImAlwaysInHotWater.com. And as you can see, not an ideal condition day for me, as normal. When I go to do video work and I only have time slotted for it, the weather is not cooperating. So what I'm going to do is I got 4 boats out here that I need to get videoed real quick, and I just want to give you guys, this is just to supplement the actual listing of the vessel. So let me get right to it. We got a 2012 Key West 211 DC dual console. It's a boat club boat as stated in the listing. These vessels are serviced meticulously, and as you guys can see, anytime you have a boat club boat between Coast Guard and inspections, and it's under a marine mechanic contract, that everything is usually 100% in excellent condition for running, obviously, because the boats are used consistently and you do not want to upset the clients. Overall, as far as the vessel goes, just to give you a quick walkthrough, she's a 21-1 in length. Keep in mind there are no trailers with these boats, and this one in particular. Overall, you are going to have your standard nicks and dings on the outside. Overall, this looks pretty clean. As you guys can see, it has bottom paint that appears to be in pretty good condition. Once again, I can't dive on the boat. What we're trying to do is just give you guys a visual, and save everybody the tire kicking, to be honest. And you got a couple fender rubs up near the front there. Overall, not too bad. As you guys see, you're always going to have your couple of scratches here and there, but I don't see anything that is, to my eye, in this rain and wind, that appears to be too offensive. This is a 2014. Now, it was not put into service to 2015 and could be titled as a 2015. It's a Suzuki DF175. Once again, meticulously serviced. Let me be clear, these are all high-hour boats, and these boats are generally in better mechanical condition than newer boats with no hours on them. So let's just get that out of the way. The DF175 TXW comes in as a 2014 on Suzuki specs, but once again, it could be a 2015. So you can kind of see that. Overall, I think hailing with about 1,175 hours, 1,200 hours. Good motors, solid motors. I'm a big fan of Suzuki. And as you walk through the vessel, once again, I have not had this boat on the water, but overall, generally, always in good running condition. And sea trial when the boats are under contract is, not a big deal because we're right here on the water. So feel free to do a survey or bring your marine mechanic. Once again, a scratch and dent boat, but in real good shape. Overall, moving forward in the bow area, you do have some sun wear, as you would in use for the cushions, but no rips, no tears. Everything appears to be in nice condition. Obviously, you got a broken speaker grate. In fact, I see that piece right there. You guys know I don't hide anything. These are what they are. And overall, good boats. We had about 2 of this exact boat with about 2,000 hours on them in the spring, and they were bought up super quick, and the buyers are extremely happy with the vessels. So we have no issues there. And live well in the boat, as you guys can see, rear seating that actually removes. You can kind of see some powder coating peeling on the one spot, and you'll have that all the way through. Probably the biggest avenue for this video is going to be just to give you guys a quick view. Generally, these seats and miscellaneous cosmetic items are usually updated yearly. For example, if you guys see in the dual console seat, seating right here, you got this is definitely, you don't need me to explain it. It is what it is. You can see that these seats, this boat club is an excellent avenue of keeping their boats up, and generally, if this boat was going to be retained for another season, those seats would actually be changed out, which is generally the case. But it's being moved out. Reasonable offers will be considered. Let's get the boat moved. Obviously, there's no trailer involved, so if you need help with that. Helm chairs in, standard wear and tear condition. And also to keep in mind, I have not run the stereo. I don't have the keys. I got here earlier before they got here. It comes with a working VHF Marine. I would obviously have to verify stereo, but that stereo appears to be dated. So if it works, great. If it doesn't, so be it. The Lenco trim tabs in the boat, and also just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a insight, this has got a GPS map 547XS, which is a NEMA 2000 wired system. In other words, for keeping track of performance and hours and communication with the motor in case there's any issues, the computer system is wired directly to the motor. That is a very expensive system that a lot of people sometimes choose to get and sometimes not to get, but you have an onboard computer through your GPS communicating with your motor, and to me that's a real nice feature to have. Obviously bimini top, and it's in good shape. It was as you can see in the pictures when we were out. And also I know some guys had some questions. This is the head area, and there is no porta potty in here. Honestly, this isn't big enough for you to put a porta potty in and use it unless you can shrink yourself down. But if you'd like, you can stow a porta potty in there. I know if I was on the boat with my daughter, she would appreciate that versus the 5-gallon bucket. Morning. Weather's ideal as usual. I might have some in my bag. If not, I'll bring some back tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, good. Well, they're all over social media. So overall, 21.1 2012 Key West DF 175 with a 2014-2015 motor, running about 1,200 hours, bottom paint. Good solid boat, plenty of room, fishing and family fun, and that should pretty much get you updated on that particular vessel. So overall, Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com, wishing you a great and safe boating day, and I'll move on to the next one. Rob signing off.